Prop Hunt is now in S&box, and we're talking about it. For those that are living under a very large rock, Prop Hunt is a simple hide-and-seek game, but with a twist where the people that are hiding turn into props, and for those that are seeking, have to go basically murder them to reveal their cloaking little wizard ways. A classic and incredibly popular game mode on Garry's mod, but now within S&box. Of course, if you're wondering if anything has changed since it's on this game now, not really, cause the formula is already good. In this video, I'm playing the rendition of Prop Hunt made by Trendy, the same developer who also worked on reviving the project Terry's Alright Skater in another video. Trendy had notified me that this was in the works for the last month or so in my Discord, and I have to say, for the amount of time that Trendy has worked on it, it's not too bad for a first launch. Of course, during the gameplay, you'll definitely see a lot of things that are still subject to change, and will also be added like map voting, notifying you when you switched over from one team to the other through visual or audio cues, and also tag banning certain props that are extremely hard to find, basically the size of a pair of scissors. Now with this gameplay, obviously it was a ton of fun being able to play the game and mess around to see what was actually possible. In this current version of Prop Hunt, there was a prop interactor weapon, which according to Trendy is being used as a substitute. This may be weird for some folks that probably can just go up to a prop and press E to use, but I'd assume this would be refined further and possibly changed to the old method. In terms of weapons, you have one pistol and one SMG. The SMG does come with a grenade, which I can tell you right now, is probably the funniest thing I've come across in the game. Oh!
Genius.
Trying not to blow yourself up while clearing in an area of props and also trying to find the imposter is really hard but absolutely satisfying when you get the kill. Now for the props, it's pretty standard controls. I do have to say I wasn't able to get enough prop gameplay because the issue I mentioned again before was relating to notifying which team you're on with visual and audio cues, and then I had noticed that I'd been a part of Seekers for 5 rounds before I found out I was a prop and basically failed at hiding because I panicked. But again, most of the stuff will be fixed. You can go and taunt some of the Seekers with some of the funniest taunts I've ever heard and wasn't expecting it at all. Plug. There's a plug. There's no way. Plug. There are controls of switching into a prop with just E, locking your rotation of your prop with left click, and you can also change your camera from first person to third person. The camera was a little jank, and some other people during the playtest were having some issues with how the camera reacts as a prop. Basically, just not allowing them to see their surroundings too well to check if they're going to be safe enough to move or basically just going to get caught and destroyed. Overall, the experience, especially with us playing on Backscratch's version of Office in S&box, not CS2 Office. Yes, I know, but I like Backscratch's version better. I'm totally not biased at all, I swear. This was a ton of fun, and as a fan of Prop Hunt myself, and actually being one of my favorite game modes, I'm very glad that this game is finally on S&box now. I'm just super happy that we have it, and of course, hopefully we'll have some great modding abilities, including some sort of add-ons, which we could change our taunts possibly, but who knows. Of course, if you want to keep up to date with the Prop Hunt game itself, and even provide some feedback for Trendy to improve the game, I have a link to the official Discord linked down below. Aside from that, check out this video on screen talking more about another beloved add-on and game called WireMod that's also now within S&box. Thanks for watching.